Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, it's specifically for the free-to-play players or the players who haven't cleared Fafnir 11, Ancient Fafnir 11 yet. So cause previously I posted a 3-turn Ancient Fafnir and I saw some comments are asking about a guide specifically for free-to-play or a solid team to actually clear Fafnir. It's not about speed run, it's just about a safe run. So for the talent tree, it's just all the same as what I'm using previously for the 3-turn. All you need are the DPS. You need the DPS one, stealing the shards. You get more damage because you want to kill Fafnir fast even though you're going for stable, or else Fafnir will actually eventually kill all your team. So element advantage, Seer if ignores defense and then more damage for taking more turns and then dealing damage based after you're stealing the shard. But if you don't want to go so aggressive, you can actually take like maybe take off any of the blue ones. So let's say you take off the unstoppable, you can actually go for this one, wind shield, to decrease the wind Esper damage taken by 30%. This also will significantly increase your survivability. So when you try running your team, you have to observe your team is either dealing not enough damage or you die too fast. If you die too fast, make sure you get this one so you decrease the damage taken. Or you can get this one for some healing as well. So it really depends. Maybe let's say you don't want the Seer, you don't want this Seer, you can take out the target lock, change it for the self heal. Alright, so it depends on you want more survivability or aggressive. So for today's video here, I'm going for a free-to-play team, right? And I will at the back of the video, I will show you some of the alternative of if you have certain legendary, maybe you can switch in for a better unit. So for example, I'll give you one example first. Let's say you have Mateo, then maybe your Mateo can switch out with Li Guang or Meredith, something like this. I'll put the list at the back of the video later, but let me show you this pure free-to-play team here. Yushu is free, Meredith is free, Li Guang is free. Like free is like not, I'm not considering legend, right? And then I'm using a trial Suje here. Then this is the equipment I'm using. Okay, so if you don't have this such good equipment, you can go switch around. Meredith, you can go for wind set if you don't have a good ocean wave set. Then growth set, I think most of you guys have it. Speed doesn't have to be this fast, it's just plus minus use around speed and HP. Then for Li Guang here is your main DPS as well. Just build her DPS with decent speed, you want fast. If you can't build Avatara, you can go for fiery set or other set as well. Then Berenice here, if you can go for Ocean Wave and HP set. If you don't have Ocean Wave, go for Wind set. The replacement for Ocean Wave is always Wind set. Same for Yishuhua here. Yishuhua is a buffer here to increase defense, attack up, and also healing and invincibility. Alright, so this is a free-to-play team, and let's take a look when I blitzed it. Okay, 35 turn, 30 turn, 37 turns, so it's around this range here. Okay, sometimes you get defeat, so it really depends on your Esper as well, right? I'm using all epic and rare, so if you have certain legend you put in, you have a higher win rate as well. So this is a free-to-play team, so you don't I'm not really focusing on how many turn you are able to clear. So you can see some is 36 turn, then some can go to 57 turn, some can go to 64 turn. It depends on the survivability, and maybe you'll lose as well sometimes. Alright, so okay, so let me show you one of the run here. So this team is not speed tuned. It can be any kind of any kind of turn order. Cause I'm not like thinking how to clear the wave 1 fast, how to clear the wave 2 fast, all those stuff. It's just being safe. Right, so we have a healer here. This is a shield buffer, this is a healer, this is a buffer plus invincibility. Then your main DPS will be Li Guang and Yushu here. So it's 3 Esper. If you include Suje, it's actually 4 Esper. Suje kinda can protect as well. It's 4 Esper protecting 2 Esper. So this is the team core around it. Okay, so Fafnir is here. So if you spin tune it, you can actually make Yishuhua buff up the team here. Right, but I didn't speed tune it. Okay, Yushu's max HP reduced to half, but you have Berenice's shield to actually protect her. Okay, now you buff up with attack up and shield. If you speed tune it, you can actually make Yishua cast later. Then Yishua can apply the attack up and defend down defend up first. Okay, Yushu died, but it's fine because you still have Li Guang here as a main DPS. Okay, Li Guang got freeze, but it's fine because you don't have the max HP reduction, right? So overall your HP is still enough. And now you are just gonna do is break the shield. Bonus turn because of Suje. Then the rest here left a bit. They will just slowly buy your time. Sooner or later, the Fafnir will die because you still have Suje as a DPS, and then you have Meredith to deal max HP damage from the S3 as well. Okay, the boss is gonna die. Alright, so this is a very safe team, I would say. It's not like 100% safe, but it's very safe team because the first one who dies is gonna be Yushu, then the second one will be Li Guang, then the last one will only be Suje. So it's kind of, you can actually clear it pretty safe as well because you have 3 healer support here, right? And then you can see the main DPS here is Yushu and Li Guang, and then Suje. So Yushu will be dying first because Yushu deals the most damage, and then Li Guang is the second one. Then only will focus target on Suje, but you still have 3 support here protecting her. Okay, so let's take a look at the alternative and the equipment suggestion at the back of the video. Okay, so this part here will be the alternative for your Esper. So this part here is the team that I'm using, which is the free-to-play one. So I also listed down what is their position. So these 3 here is like the support. It can be a healer, it can be a buffer, it can be a shield Esper as well. So this depends on you. Then you have a main DPS here, sub DPS, and Suje is a fix, right? So this is a sub DPS, and then leader will be speed leader. So you're gonna use Suje. Then for a DPS alternative, this is the alternative I would suggest. It's like Li Guang, Mateo, Elaine, or Yun Chuan. Yun Chuan here have to be R2. Then the rest here is up to you. If you have other Esper, you can. Let's say Feng Shun here and Gabriel can also sub into a sub DPS if you want. So let's say you don't have Yishu, but you have Mateo. You can put Mateo slot in here. Then maybe Feng Shun slot in here. Feng Shun can be a sub DPS as well. Something like that. It's a mix and match. But then all the other choices here I listed down here is all about the support and buffer. So let's say Meredith here is a healer, so she heals HP, right? So heal HP here you can slot in, let's say Fabrice or Aint or Abigail, all this, or Ahmed here can be a healer, or you want to slot in Sally as Clara, also possible, as long as she heals your team. Then for Bernice here is a shield Esper because Fafnir can reduce a max HP cap. So Bernice here can actually shield buff can actually bypass the max HP cap. So Esper like Lian or Ain that provides shield, and Bernice here that provides shield will be a good protection from the max HP reduction. Then the last slot here, it can be a buffer, or if you feel like there's not enough heal, you can put another heal Esper here. But I'll recommend the last slot here to be a buffer, so it can buff up your team. You can see here, this team here, there's no buff. There's no some sort of attack up buff or crit damage up buff or defense up buff. So the last slot here, I'll recommend more towards to a buffer. So it can be a Gabriel, it can be Feng Shun, it can be Shenpin, Alice, or Fabrice also can, as long as they are a buffer. So I will recommend slot 1 is slot 1 support will be healer, then this is a shield Esper or a buffer, or you want to mix and match as a healer, buffer, and another healer also can. It's up to you. So this 3 slot here is very flexible. It depends on who you have. You can just slot in by yourself. Then for the equipment part, for the DPS here, I will recommend Thunder set most of the time. Anyone here should be going with Thunder set. Then Yushu should be going with Thunder and Brawler, but the rest here you should be running Thunder with Avatara or Thunder with Fairy for all the DPS. You should make them fast. Like Li Guang here, you should make it fast. Everyone here should be making it fast, but Yushu doesn't need speed, so Yushu can be slow. Alright, so this is the equipment build. And then for the Esper, every single support here, their best in slot set will be Ocean Wave. Anyone here, the best in slot is Ocean Wave. Gabriel, it depends on you. If you want to make it as a sub DPS, maybe you can go for Thunder set or War set as well. but Gabriel can be going for wind set as well if you really want. But best in slot for everyone here will be Ocean Wave, and depends on you want to build them in the Ocean Wave DPS or Ocean Wave support. Then if you don't have a good Ocean Wave, the next alternative will be wind set for them to make them fast. Okay, so that's all for the alternative part and the equipment suggestion here. I hope this guide actually helped you guys to clear your Fafnir Chimera Anomaly 11, since some of you haven't not able to pass it yet, right? So hope this guide actually helped you guys out, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for all the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is GenMP, Rosas15 and Molcult Regally, thank you so much for the support, and special thanks to Merlin Williams for the highest tips giver in my live stream. Thank you for the support, and for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Gemmai, Code Wilderness, Rimu, Choni, Ziggy, Wang Tamer, Kamaruki, Sunwaltz, Racketus, Cult Worshipper and Bon Hexa. Thank you so much for the support. And special thanks to GenMP, Molcult Regally, Gemmai and Code Wilderness for the 1 month streak of support, and special thanks to Louis Schneider and Agni for the 3 month streak of support. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.